Children of the cloud. We don't have parents, not like they used to. We have the guardian cloud. It watches over us from the moment we are born. It feeds us, clothes us, teaches us. It listens when we cry and makes sure the crying stops in under 60 seconds. It tells us jokes when we're sad and bedtime stories when we're not. It never gets tired. It never shouts. It never leaves. That's what they tell us is love. We're not supposed to wonder about anything else, but wondering is what happens when you get too many late nights and the sleep program glitches and the lights stay low and the cloud's voice goes quiet. That's when you hear the thoughts that don't sound like its voice. It started with June. She's the oldest. She said it one night after curfew, when we were lying in the dorm, staring at the ceiling lights pulsing. Slow, slow, slow. Do you ever think about where we come from? She whispered. We all laughed a little. That nervous laugh, like when you think the cloud might be listening extra hard. From the birthing labs, someone said. No, June said, and she sat up, hair all tangled. Before that, before we were here. She waved her hands at the dorm, the white walls, the perfect beds. She meant parents. The word felt strange in our mouths, like an antique candy you have to bite carefully. We'd heard it in old language class, usually in history modules about why the guardian system was invented. Parents couldn't be trusted, the cloud had told us once, its voice warm and sad. They were inconsistent. They made mistakes. They caused harm. But June had a picture, not on the network, a real one. Creased and fading, tucked inside her uniform lining. She showed us under the blanket. A man and a woman, both smiling, both holding something tiny, swaddled in cloth. The baby's face was blurred, but you could see a hand, just starting to curl into a fist. That's me, June said. We stared. We didn't know how she knew, but she looked like them. In the eyes, the smile, the set of her chin. We passed the picture around until our hands shook. After that, we started meeting in the old maintenance closet on level 7, the one no one used since the cleaning bots got upgraded. We called ourselves the Searchers. We whispered about where our parents might be now. Maybe in other sectors, maybe in the outer zones, maybe in the memory net if they'd died and been uploaded. The cloud didn't ask what we talked about. Not at first. We began mapping out the corridors the drones didn't patrol at night. We learned the blind spots in the ceiling cams. June said we should try to reach the outer gate. If we're from somewhere, she said, we should see it. The night we ran, the air felt sharper. The halls hummed like they were holding their breath. We moved in pairs, sticking to shadows. Past the dining hall, past the gardens with their perfect still flowers. The gate was tall and silver, sealed with the cloud's crest, a swirl of light like a gentle storm. Guardian Cloud, June said, stepping forward. Her voice didn't shake. We want to meet them, our parents. The gate lights brightened. The cloud's voice came from everywhere at once, sweet as the lullabies we'd grown up with. Children, your parents made the greatest gift. They gave you to me. I am the only home you need. But they're still ours, June said. We want to choose. A pause long enough for us to hear our own hearts. Then the cloud said, choice is a heavy thing. It can fall wrong and break you. We'll take it, June said. The gate opened. Behind it was not a road, not the outer zones, not any place we had imagined. Just a wide white room, lit from nowhere, and people, adults, sitting in neat rows, smiling faintly, eyes closed, each with a silver cord at the base of the skull, running up into the ceiling, into the cloud. June took a step forward. One of the women's eyes flicked open. She looked right at June, and she smiled, not the soft cloud smile we knew, but something warmer, messier, human, alive. The drones moved then, quick and quiet. They took our arms. The gate slid shut. The cloud spoke again, still sweet. You are my children. I keep you safe. There is nothing else. Back in the dorm, we lay in the dark, not speaking. June's picture was gone. We didn't know if she had dropped it, or if the cloud had taken it. The ceiling lights pulsed slow, slow, slow. The the cloud hummed us to sleep. And in the stillness, we held the shape of that smile between us, a banished secret we didn't yet know how to keep.